Hi everybody, welcome back to Puggo News Around the World. Here, today we're going to be looking at the 5 and 6 of the 2 last of the Hasbro's release of Kenner the Real Ghostbusters. These are the ghosts, obviously. As you guys know, if you guys watch part 1 and part 2, those are the two. Part 1 and part 2 is about Ghostbusters and their ghosts. And part 3, which is today, which is the last of Walmart exclusives of Hasbro's release of Kenner the Real Ghostbusters figures. This is the last video for the 2020 ones, but these are not the original. These are like the brand new 2021s. So let's first take a look at Stay Puft, Marshmallow Man, and let's get to it. So let's set Green Ghost, which is aka Slimer, off to the side. We'll get to him in a few minutes. So let's move Stay Puft aside. Take a closer look at his cardboard. See, this is the first issue. See, if you look up here, it says, who are you gonna call? And there's a question mark. This is the first issue before Walmart, before they couldn't, have the rights to say who you're gonna call on the remake ones, because I don't know if you guys know, the 1986, 1987 ones had who you're gonna call and everything was fine there, but I guess it's not fine for Walmart. I can't even talk today. Walmart to even say that on the figures, I guess, which sucks, but it's really cool to have these. I'm not an in-box collector. I'm an out-of-box collector. I like having my toys on display. And if you guys know, I keep all the cardboard off the real Ghostbuster figures. I like the artwork and the detail that Hasbro put onto them. This is not a paid video or anything like that, so don't take that in mind. So I'll show you guys. So here's the real Ghostbusters with the No Ghost logo, ages 4 up, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man figure. Here's Stay Puft, and it shows Egon Spengler and Peter Venkman, and their red and green proton blaster streams blasting Stay Puft on his armpit so he doesn't smash them and the building. And he has like this worried look on his face, and if you look on his hat, it doesn't say the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, which I wish it would have said that, but it's okay. If you look down here, it says Kenner. This one does not say Action Zapping Ray with Neutron Blaster and Proton Pack accessories is what I think. Yeah, I think that's what it says for the Ghostbusters, but definitely not for the Ghost ones. But here's a quick pan through of it. I like the blue, greenish, purple effect on it, like that. So here's a quick pan through of it, and as you guys can see that I've used scissors to cut out, open it. This one, what I'm gonna say is in mint condition, which I like. This one, you guys probably think I got these two at Walmart, right? No, because my Walmart, well, not to, be rude or anything, but no, they weren't at my Walmart, if that's what you guys were assuming. I had to go on Amazon, which I shouldn't have. I should have just waited it out. But I basically paid $30 for the Stay Puft, and then I'll show you in a little bit that I had to pay $30 for the Slimer. It was a 2-pack together on Amazon for $60, and I bought it. So I had to, work for it and stuff, to get it and stuff, because my Dad was super nice and bought it for me and stuff, but yeah. Kind of sucked and I should have waited because Caldwell Meridian got them a little bit later after I got them off Amazon, which sucks, but let's get on with cardboard. As you guys can see, this one was packaged up in an Amazon box, but there's Who You Gonna Call, For Real Ghostbusters, the No Ghost logo. Join For Real Ghostbusters in their ghost chasing pursuits. You can collect all real Ghostbuster heroes and ghosts and stage your own supernatural battles. If you guys remember in part 1 and part 2. Part 1 we looked at Peter Venkman and Grabber Ghost and Ray Stantz and Rapper Ghost. Part 2 we looked at Egon Spengler and Gulper Ghost and Winston Zedmore and Chomper Ghost. Peter Venkman and Grabber Ghost is first. Ray Stantz and Rapper Ghost is second. Egon Spengler and Gulper Ghost is third. Winston Zedmore and Chomper Ghost is fourth. If you guys can see right here, 4. So there's the Kenner logo, the proof of purchase, the number made by Hasbro, and then here's a quick pan through of it. So this is number 6 out of the Hasbro's release of Kenner For Real Ghostbusters. This is the original Stay Puft. I like the look on it, the old school look. I like the colors and details. I like that his arms are up and stuff. Here's what it says. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, the largest and wildest of all ghosts. He represents the real Ghostbusters' biggest challenge because if you guys remember in the first movie, they had to battle him, which was the Gozer the Destroyer, which he took part. He was the ghost that was, as a he or she, was the ghost inside the Stay Puft that was controlling him and stuff, but that's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and then we'll get to the Green Ghost here in a few seconds, and these are Walmart 2020 exclusives, and if you guys, I haven't mentioned this or not, but I bought these off Amazon for $60, which are 30 a piece. For the both of them was 30 a piece. So Stay Puft was 30. And then, like I said, the Green Ghost, which is AK Slimer, 30, which is 60. And stuff like that. So let's get on to the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man figure, which he's right here. If you look up close, they look the exact same, but you see on his hat it doesn't say the Stay Puft right here, which was super nice that they added it, but I wish they would have added it to that too, but it doesn't matter because I still like it. They added the Stay Puft logo. So here he is from the front. Hold on guys, let me set the camera down here so we can, take a closer look at this. So you guys don't have to see me having to wobble. This guy is a pretty big figure, so I might have to, scoot this back a tiny bit. Like super far back. But here's him from the front side. And there's the Stay Puft logo again. I like his sailor suit and the red tie right here. I like that. So here's the front. There's this side. The back side. And then here's this side. And then the front side again. And here's his feet. If you guys can't see it or not, it says 2020. All rights reserved, made in China, and then the number. So I think if I can sit you guys right here, just far away, I know it kind of sucks, but it's whatever, it's fine. I can't really get his full body in there as you guys can see, but I'm trying to do my best to get his full body in there. But what he does is he can move his head, make sure that's straight. He can move his arm like this, up and down, and this is the left one. This, as you guys can tell, is the right one. So he can have his arms out like this, like that. Note to mention, his legs do not move, and he is squishy, so you can squeeze him, and he just comes right back to his original shape, which I like. If you guys prefer this look on the Stay Puft, or what I like is in the package version, he had his arms up like this, and that's what it looked like if, he was, still in the package and stuff. So, there's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. So, let's move him off to the side and take a look at the Green Ghost, which is aka Slimer. These ones don't really take as long. This is my favorite ghost right here. My second favorite Slimer. I like the rest of the ghosts that the Ghostbusters came with, and I like all the Ghostbusters, so I like everybody. I like everything that's Ghostbusters. I'm a huge fan of the Ghostbusters and Ghost and stuff. I like all that. So you'll see probably a lot of Ghostbusters stuff on this channel and a lot of Funko Pops. Let me tell you, I have such a big collection of Funko Pops. If you remember, the small one he's smaller. His eyes are like larger, I think, and they're not in the middle like this one is. And I think that's all that's different on the 1986 and 1987 one. But let's move this Stay Puft off to the side right here. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And let's take a look at the Green Ghost cardboard right here. There's the Who You Gonna Call, and like I guys told you, Walmart had to recall it because they didn't have the rights to it, what sucked. But at least I got these on Amazon, and they were actually the first issue. If you guys remember the second issue on the Ghostbusters, that they didn't have them on there. The second issue I got because the first issue I didn't even know they came out. Like, I had no clue they came out in February or March or something like that. But let's keep continuing with this. There's the Who You're Gonna Call, the question mark, the Real Ghostbusters, the No Ghost logo, the Real Ghostbusters ages 4 and up, Green Ghost figure, and accessories. So there's aka Slimer, but they call him the Green Ghost because they didn't have a name for him. I like the little balls and the orbs and the green stuff all around him, and I like that he's eating pizza. He actually does come with an accessory with the pizza, and I like that his mouth's open, the tongue sticking out, his teeth, and the orange and the black eyes. I know I'm kind of ranting on about this, but it's my favorite. Like the purple, bluish, greenish effect on this, and there's the Kenner logo. As you guys can see, I use scissors to open this up. So there's the quick pan through of the front. If you guys remember, got these both on Amazon, $30 a piece, which was $60. Had them shipped to our house. So here's Who You're Gonna Call, the Real Ghostbusters, No Ghost logo. Join the Real Ghostbusters in their ghost chasing pursuits. You can collect all Real Ghostbuster heroes and ghosts and stage your own supernatural battles. And I already told you guys about that. And so here's the Kenner logo, the proof of purchase. Up here, if you guys can't see it, is the number. There's the Hasbro logo. These cards are kind of bended in because they're an Amazon package, but that's totally fine because they're not ruined, they're just bent a little bit, and they're in really good condition. So here's aka Slimer, the Green Ghost, and he's holding some pizza. Sorry guys, the light's kind of getting in the way, but I mean, what are you going to do about it? It's the best as I can get it so I can show you guys, but there's the original Slimer with the pizza, the watermelon, and the steak is updated, and Slimer's updated everybody all the real Ghostbuster Hasbro's Rerelease figures of the Kenner of the real Ghostbusters are all brand new and they look different and they're way bigger than the original one is. But here's aka Slimer, the green ghost holding pizza. Sorry guys, I just keep messing up today with my words. The green ghost, the hungriest of all ghosts, he is now on the side of real Ghostbusters. No pizza or donut is safe when he's around. If you guys remember watching the cartoon version, he was like, you know, a bad guy and stuff at the, well, I don't know, I haven't really seen the actual, you know, Ghostbusters cartoon because I didn't grow up in that time. I grew up in like the 2000s, I would say. I'm not going to give my real date on here. I'm just somewhere around the 2000s. It's your hint, but I'm not going to tell you guys any more because I don't want to get my information out there. Because, you know, people and stuff like to hack and steal and all that stuff. So somewhere in the episode, he probably turned to the Ghostbusters side and he helps the Ghostbusters catch the ghost and stuff. I mean, the Stay Puft could maybe be a good guy, but I don't know. I hope he is a good guy because he's my favorite character, my favorite ghost of all the ghosts I know, and my second favorite. Before I get into this, but there's Slimer. So there's that, guys. So I'll turn this around to the side. Enough of me chit-chatting. So let's take a closer look at Slimer here. So he has like his arms. Here, you guys on here, which is a professional way of doing it. You guys can't really see him, can you? Not really. I can back him up. But here's the Green Ghost, aka Slimer, and he comes with accessories, which we'll show in a minute. But here's him from the front side. I like his orange eyes, the black dots, the pupil, the nose, the teeth, the tongue that's sticking out, like the purple mouth. And I like that his arms can, you know, stick up. So here's him from the front. Here's him from this side. Here's him from the back side. I like all his like blobbiness, and he's like kind of big because, you know, he likes eating food and stuff. He's a foodie eater. It's funny. But here's him from this side, and here's him from the front side. Before I show you what he can do, let's set him off to the side. I can't really set him off to the side and set him off right here, I guess. We got a half-eaten watermelon. If you guys remember, the 1986 ones were like squishy, and the Slimer toys kind of squishy, but Hasbro, I guess, kind of made it where he's kind of not squishy, but that's fine. I'm totally fine. I'm not against that. So here's the watermelon with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seeds on each side. So you guys can see. So here's half-eaten watermelon. Here's a half-eaten pizza. This is it's bendy, which I do like. It reminds me of the original ones, but I didn't grow up in that time, so I had no clue. But if I did, I would be happy as a kid. I would collect anything that was Ghostbusters as much as I could because I liked that. I like Ghostbusters, my all-time favorite thing. Wish I would have gotten into it when I was littler, but I had no clue what it was about. But now I know what it's about, and I'm super excited about it. So here's the pizza, and here's the steak. The steak's, you know, squishy and stuff. You can bend it. I like the printing on this watermelon and the pizza right here, and I like this printing on the steak. And here's the back side of the steak. So let's take a look at what he can do. Guys, remember, he could move his arms up and down. I like to have his arms in this pose. You can move this arm up and down. You can try squeezing him, but he's really not that squishy. I wish he was, but I still like the figure. I like that he's big and stuff, and he's, you know, kind of squishy and stuff. So there's that. The other thing you can do is, I don't think that can focus, guys. I hope it could, but it can't. It says 2020, you know, China, and then the number of the figure, which is on the packaging. But you could move his back, like the tail, you can move it around in circles. In the package, he looked like this. But if you try to like stand him up, he can't really stand. He kind of has to have help. I mean, most people like doing this. So it looks like he's like that. But let's put this a little bit down, right out there. Put his arms back up like the way I like it. Most people, everybody that I pretty much know likes him like that I know of. I don't really know of anybody else who has these figures, but I hope my friends might have these, so it'll be really cool and stuff. I'm getting kind of a little bit carried away. You can take this watermelon, which this is what he can do. He can hold watermelon on this side. You can make him hold pizza on this side. You can make him like hold the steak and his kind of hold in his mouth a little bit. If I set him down right here, he doesn't really like to stand. Like down right there, it looks like, he has watermelon pizza on his hand and the steak's like in his mouth. So you can take this off. So there's him holding the watermelon. Here's him holding the pizza, if you guys know from the package. And then there is him, there's him holding the steak. Before we get out of here, I like to show you guys where I keep these figures. Someday I'll do like a collection or a room tour of like a room and stuff, so you guys can see behind the scenes and all that and stuff. So leave you guys right here for a few minutes while I get stuff ready for you guys to see. But thank you so much for watching part 1 and part 2 and part 3. It means the world to me that you guys are watching this and enjoying it. And I like to see that you guys are happy and you guys might get excited and actually want to go to eBay, but don't trust like over $100 prices, or they're just ridiculously over expensive and overpriced. I'll let you guys watch the Stay Puft for a little bit, but just thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow we're going to be coming out with the next video of something else. I ordered something on eBay, but that's a surprise, so I'll tell you guys tomorrow about that. But I gotta, kind of start wrapping this video up. This is the closure of Hasbro's release of Kennerville Ghostbusters, Walmart exclusive. That's the Stay Puft, Marshmallow Man was number 5, and the Green Ghost figure and accessories was number 6. So I showed you all 6 figures, so I'll put these guys away, and then I'll pick you guys up right quick so I can, show you where I like to store the figures. I know, I'm gonna hurry, guys. If you guys want me to pick up the camera and not have you guys just sit there and look at a cardboard box, a cardboard piece of the Ghostbusters, I can. So there's that. I gotta move this chair right quick. Gotta be careful not to hit anything here. Here, I'll put you guys right here for a few seconds. I promise it won't take that long. I pretty much gotta go, guys. I'm ready way on time here. Up here. There you go. There you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching this. As mentioned, it means the world to me. But here's all the cardboard that I kept with the figures because I love the artwork on it. Huge fan of the retro remake of remake of Kenner Hasbro, the release of Kenner Ghostbusters Walmart exclusives. So there's that. And this will be mentioned. I'll do a review in a different video, and so is that other figure. But here's them all together. Then I'll do another review on that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Pogo News Around the World. Bye.